Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Minecraft Dungeons. Yes, this is Minecraft Dungeons, and this is one of my heroes. I'm going to be just doing a little bit of a Mischief Musing on this. If you guys like it more, please let me know. And yeah, I was gifted this by Microsoft. Yay, thank you very much. It was wonderful to see that happened. So let's take you through some of the basics of this. Now, I'm actually going to be playing with, I might as well start with this character, but I'm not going to be playing an online game, which I do recommend you try out because the online game is a lot of fun, but I'm going to be playing offline. And this here, you can switch your heroes, so you can have multiple slots open, so you can, create a new character from all sorts of wonderful different, selections here. And then if you have the DLC, you can see that there are a few other options down here, some of which are currently locked. I think they might open up later on or something, or you might have to get different DLCs. I don't know. But for now, I'm this guy right here. He's pretty darn cool looking. It reminds me of Pai Mei from the Kill Bill series. But anyway, we're going to just choose this guy here. We've already played him a little bit right now, so I will show you a little bit about how things can go. Let's hit start game. And you can see here it says traveling to the camp. Now, this is not starting out in your traditional very beginning playthrough. I will show you what that's like though. Right here, we've got the camp setting, which is just kind of like this little view. You can run around. You can swing your weapon. By holding shift, because I'm playing this on PC, you can actually hold still and swing your weapon. Alternately, you can use your right click to shoot a bow if you have one. If you don't have one, well, then you're going to have to figure something out. I have some other options down here on the bottom. You can see I have an inventory, which we can click and you can check out. You've got like this. This item here is a rocket. Yes, it's telling me I can select a mission right now. But you can shoot your rocket. You can use your fishing rod and other stuff like that. You also have a potion. This is actually really important because it allows you to heal, and then it will replenish itself slowly over time. It's really nice. And then, of course, you have a dodge. You also have a map. If you hit M for a map button, you can open this up. It's really pretty, and I like it. If you're familiar with Diablo, then you're familiar with this game because it has a lot of the same mechanics in it. So let's actually go into here. We're going to start off at Squid Coast. It's going to be really quick. It's a tutorial, and you get an artifact from it, namely the fishing rod. So we're going to just click on that. You can see here that there will be a little beginning to it as well.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Now, on subsequent levels, you might also have different, ways of getting your difficulty to increase so that you can get better loot and such. But if you follow along here, you can just kind of, stab through. It's very basic. It is just the tutorial, but yet you can die. Oh no! But that's okay. You see, you just lose a little bit of health and you're teleported back up top here. And then you can use your potion if you so desire. You can just click E in this case, but I clicked on the icon so you can see. And you can see there we go. I don't have the option to shoot any arrows because this is the tutorial mission. I have to pick them up. Therefore, it only works if you're in there. Now, you can see where the sword is. I'm holding shift right now, so it means I'm going to swing my weapon in that general direction. But for now, I just need to fight zombies and hope that I don't run into any ranged enemies. Now, you don't have to hold shift. It's just an option, so if you don't want to, go in the direction that they want you to. And you can continue on and look for secrets. Yes, there are secrets here, but for now, I want some arrows. So if you hit tab, you can see like a little overlay of the map. Areas that you've been, areas that you've lit up, and then of course a faint outline of areas that you can go. If you look here, it looks like I can actually go a little bit over to the side. Oh, there's an archer up there. Let's shoot him. There we go. Now, you can also power up your weapons, in a way, depending upon the weapon it is. Just by holding your sword, you will actually, or holding attack, you will do like a triple swing with your weapon. Of course, there are a variety of weapons in this, and they can get very powerful and ridiculous. You can also, continue falling to your death and looking for different secrets and stuff as you go. Let's actually power up this bow. Pow! It's a massive, massive attack. Really, really good. I like it a lot. It's fun. Or you could just shoot one at a time and hope to hit your enemy. There you go. I surprised him. You just get close and you pick up the loot automatically. It's really nice. It's really nice. And of course you got like this really playful, Minecraft music right now. Not too many enemies to really worry about early on. I mean, they're relatively weak and don't really do too much against you. So you can still do that though, and you notice that every now and then I'm shooting like multiple arrows. Is that because I've powered up my bow? Maybe, maybe not. You have to check your inventory screen here, but before you do, make sure that the coast is clear, because you don't want to be attacked while you're in your inventory. When you open up, your inventory screen, then if your character starts acting like they're being hit, you're probably being hit. You got to be careful about that. But you can click on here and you can see I've already chosen a special enchantment on these items. Or at least on the bow. I chose MULTISHOT, which, if you look, it says grants the chance to fire 5 arrows at once. It's really, really good. And then later on, you can upgrade it even further so that you can increase the chance for it to happen. Now, on the sword, I don't think I have anything chosen on this one. You can choose Prospector to find more emeralds on fallen enemies. It's too expensive, as you can see. As you level up in experience, you'll gain the ability to actually increase these things. And of course, you have your different artifacts, as it is, that you can switch out as you go. If I really wanted to, I could probably destroy some foes using my artifact here. But it's not currently active, because I don't think I even have it yet in here. There we go. I have to actually choose it. There we go. And then bread gives you like health regeneration for 30 seconds. That gave me a whole bunch of arrows, so if I really want to be an archer right now, it's not a problem. And you can see down below the entire city is in ruins and being burnt. There's little barricades everywhere. Apparently the villagers were putting up some kind of fight, but it was mostly just to slow them down, I think. And here we go. Statue of Jane. Now, let's move on and see what's to lie ahead. Alright. Oh, that's the bad guy right there. And he's going to bring in a bunch of baddies that we're going to have to fight. That are going to be summoning in. Sometimes it's best to switch to a melee weapon, other times you could get away just fine with your bow. Of course, you do have a limited quantity of arrows. And, whoa, hello! You also have money over here that you might be able to use later on. There we go. Let's pick that up. And this is where you would normally pick up the fireworks, so I should be able to use it regularly at this point. There's interactions with the world like that, so you might have to find areas that you'll need to get across. There we go. Make sure to take out the archer first and continue on. Now, I've been hit a little bit. If I want, I can heal, but I'm going to wait until after I get this chest, because there's no jump. You can do this roll, and then if you notice my character just flashed real quick, that lets you know that you can roll again. So what I'm going to do is jump across with that roll, and you get random stuff. Now, each different item that you have, and I keep hitting escape instead of your inventory. If you look here, this is a level 3 rare fireworks arrow. I'm going to switch this out with my existing one. So this one here has a 30-second cooldown, 41 range damage. This one here is 46 range damage and 30-second cooldown. So it's a little bit more powerful, at least in this case. Now, it even has little arrows up here that let you know if it is better or worse than the existing one that you have. But also, I don't think that I've leveled up. Yeah, I've got a ways to go to get another level, and then you can enchant your different weapons and such. Not always the best idea, but hey. You also notice that I have TNT on my head. Here, let's actually drink and heal up real quick just to make sure that I'm safe. I can throw this, and it'll blow up and kill enemies in the area, which is just a lot of fun in general, but you have to time it right. So it's really good for big groups. You don't always have to use it, but it takes place of your ranged weapon because it's sitting on your head. You need both hands in order to do that. So I could, try and just spin my way across here, but I don't think that I have my stamina quite, my ability to roll quite fast enough. And that's pretty much going to be bringing us back to the camp. Now there are secret areas.
Villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Indeed. And there's an even longer intro to this if you play this for yourselves. Also, by getting through this, you can see here, Frost Reaver 6, items used, players down, 0 damage dealt, mobs defeated, healing done. And there's actually secrets. And you can find some and unlock those. At the end of each one of these levels, you get a chest with some stuff in it. In this case, I got a fishing rod, yay, which I already have. So, and I keep hitting the wrong button again. But if you notice, this one here is level 4. This one here is level 6. And it doesn't really seem to have much difference here. Let's actually switch those out. And I can salvage this. Yep, I'm going to get 15 coins for salvaging this item. And it looks like I will get 16 coins for that one. Excellent. Not that I really need them. Oh, though, now that I think about it, I wonder if I could have had 2 of these in the front menu. Either way, we're going to go to the next mission, Creeper Woods. And we can choose our difficulty. Let's up it to default 3. Now you can see here gear and artifact power 1 to 8, 1 to 9, 1 to 11. Recommended power 1, 4, and 10. Wow, that might be a bit much. We're going to go with default 2 and see what happens. My power is 1. Actually, that's probably bad. Let's keep it down at 1. Alright, let's get in here.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
I'm pretty sure that they'll end up being turned into zombie villagers. I mean, we've all seen them. We all know it's a possibility, and it's very likely to happen. So let's continue on and see what else we can find. Oh boy. Okay, that guy's a bit bigger, and he's got a lot more armor. There we go. Just take him out at range, because, you know, why not? It's a little bit quicker and easier to do. And I'm not really going to... Oh, here we go. I'm not really going to do too much with the exploration part of this, because I want you guys to be able to find the secrets. I'm not going to try and show them to you as much. But let's see this. Extra health, extra weapon damage boost aura, health potions, heal nearby allies. This one sounds pretty good. Can I equip this? I think I can, and now I look like Paimei of the Wolf Clan. Oh, and you can even upgrade it as well. What kind of upgrades does it have? For every 100 blocks explored on the map, you regain a small amount of health. Oh, that's kind of nice. Whenever you use a healing potion, you also create random food items. Okay, that's pretty interesting. While you're at full HP, you deal increased ranged and melee damage. Now that makes more sense. That rewards you for not getting hit. I like that. The other ones are just kind of like when you heal or walk around, you might get some extra health. I don't know about that. I don't want you coming near me. Back off, dude. I'm at least going to make sure that I end up... Alright, let's try and smack him with a little bit of firepower there. So what happened is I clicked this and used it. Now let's use the fishing rod. See if I can actually catch one of these ones. And it stuns them and brings them in close. Of course, right now I'm just going to end up smacking through these guys. These are not enchanted enemies. There are such things as enchanted enemies, and they can be very ferocious and dangerous. It's not just quantities of enemies that you need to worry about. It's the quality. So keep an eye open for a lot of trouble. And just because there's enemies in one direction doesn't mean that it's necessarily the right direction to go. There we go. But you can always bring up your map to ensure that you're at least headed in the right direction. Alright, let's kind of dodge these guys a bit. Try and snipe them from a distance, because it's just like regular Minecraft. You just need to get far enough away and then you can snipe them. Ooh, apple. Thank you. Let's get that map off the screen for now. I think we're good that way. I don't really want to go swimming. So we're gonna go over here. It looks like there's a villager. Oh, I didn't see you under the tree. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And I hear an illager. No, it's not an illager. It's a villager right here. Apparently there was one already taken. And my arrows are smart enough not to hit friendly creatures, which is a good thing. Whoa! There we go. So let's set you free. New objective. Find the caravan. You're welcome. Alright, let's continue on. I'm just going to smash in now and take care of these guys at close range. There we are. And I really like close range combat, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta kill things. What is with this cow? Alright. Let's back off, because that was a lot. Pow! I just want to make sure that they're dead. Shadow form. Alright, so now I'm invisible. You probably can't see it too well because I still have the armor visible on me. But until I attack, or pick up an item, I become invisible, and I can actually get away with sneaking through an area for a limited time. You have information over here on the side that tells you how long you have before your items run out. Let's just kill this because why not? The animals may give you drops, so it's well worth doing in this case, sadly. Otherwise I would say just leave them alone, but you know what? Hey, I leveled up. This guy's apparently a bit tougher than most. An arrow bundle? I will take that gladly. Now, I only have a little bit of regeneration, but I'm not too bothered with it. Let's open up the inventory and see what we can enchant. So we could enchant that armor, which, you know, could give us increased full range and melee damage. I don't know why it's called cowardice. That doesn't sound very cowardly to me to do extra damage. Now, the artifacts don't have upgrade slots on them, so I'm not going to be doing that. I could feasibly do more enchantments with different weapons, but in this case I don't have other ones. I've got this, which will do more damage against already wounded enemies. I can do a poison cloud, 30% chance to summon a poison cloud. It deals damage to enemies in an area for 3 seconds. Or I could find more emeralds on fallen enemies, as much as I want more money. I think I just want to try this because no one ever goes for the poison cloud. So there we go. And this way we can at least see what it looks like, and then you guys don't necessarily have to spend the money on yours if you don't, or the enchantment on yours if you don't want to. I see a creeper down there. That actually looks a bit scary. Can I shoot you? I can't shoot you from up here because I'm hitting the bottom. There we go. Oh, it dropped TNT. That's always a good thing. Whoa, his little feet. Okay. He's doing a wiggle. Alright. It's a bit open of an area, so let's bring up the map. Oh, and there's a bit of a forest over here. I don't see too much. Yeah, there's a lot of... I want to explore this far reaches of a corner over here going on in this map. Let's just slay the creeper, and there's a nice big old chest over here with a bow and some money. I hear mobs nearby. Yep. Hi, dude. Let's throw this over here. Back up. And surprise! I still see more skeletons, though. Before I open my inventory, I want to make sure that I'm okay. Alright, I think that should do. Let's open the inventory and check out the bow. Let's see its differences. We've got 10 to 25 damage, and it has different enchants available on it. This one here, power boosts arrow damage, plus 10% damage on it. It's really nice. This one here, fuse shot. Every few shots has a timed charge that explodes 1 second after impact, dealing 100% damage to nearby mobs. This would be great with the split shot that I currently have on there. But I don't have that. 10 to 25. This one's 10 to 25. And I like my spread shot as it is. So I'm just going to salvage this one for 15 monies. There we go. And then we're going to continue on. See what else we can find. And each set of armor or items could potentially have different items on them. So it's not like... There we go. You're going to just... always find the same bow. Or even in the tutorial, you might get a different set of weapons than I did. Or had. Alright, that was pretty bad. I did not get it all the way up to full power. We're just going to shoot all of them to death as much as possible. There we go. Oh, got another bow. This is a common 2. Yeah, you got to be really careful about opening your inventory in combat is the thing. I see a bunch more dudes coming. Alright. Now let's open it. Check this one out, 11 to 27. Ricochet, huh? 20% chance to, small chance for arrows to ricochet off mobs. Or of course, multi-shot, which this could be good. It does more damage and it has the same option of the one that I currently have. Interesting. And then you can of course sort your inventory as well. Not that you have a really massive one like you would in Diablo. It's pretty darn cool though. So let's continue on. And there's that poison cloud, as you can see. So it covers a little bit of an area. It'd be nice if you've got like, oh, swarms of enemies like this, and then they start taking time, like damage over time. But it really wasn't that much damage. And I was doing a lot more with my sword itself. So I don't know that that's really worth it. Oh, there's a mage. Let's just take them out from range as quickly as possible. I don't want to see you start casting stuff at me. Get some sheep. Give me some food. Yes, an apple. That's perfect timing. That gives me a bit of regen. Oh, he just started zapping? Did he zap his friend? Hi, you. What is there of power? I don't even know anymore. I'm killing him a little bit quick, but I'm okay with that. Okay, swiftness potion. Oh, nice. Now I can go even faster. And I'm at the other side of that area that I was at before. I don't think that there's much over here. Yep. So good thing I've got the swiftness potion. I'm going to just run across up to where I was before, because not necessarily is every direction going to take you where you need to be. There we go. We've got, oh wow, Creeper City. And we're just going to take another arrow bundle. Thank you very much. What happens when, oh, you are pretty darn scary. You do kind of run at me really quick. Another swiftness potion. And there's a spider. Didn't seem to really do too much to me. It just seemed to ignore me. Maybe it just had a second for it to start thinking about what it wants to do. What is the... oh, that's the swiftness option. There's a lot going on here. Alright, let's continue on down the main path. Is it shooting things at me? Okay. There we go. I may have been stickied by their spidery webs, but oh gosh, let's lure them over. They're not going to come over here. Nope, that was a bad toss. It's still fun to play with the TNT though. Just throw it at your enemies. Man, there's so many of them, and they all have this ability to throw sticky webs. Combine those with other enemies and they're going to be really, really difficult to deal with. Especially if you've got a bunch of melee ones, because... oh, I can't even move! Oh! That's a bit scary. Let's eat some apple here. And maybe even a pork chop. And how's it look on the map? This is a dead end? Oh, I guess so. Probably could have gone around this and not had to kill most of these spiders. Strength potion, yes! Extra damage. Whoa! Is that a treasure pig? Okay, I'll take that, and the bow. Nice. I'm gonna still keep rushing on though, because I've got this strength potion going on. I want to take advantage of it. Free the villagers! Alright. There we go, we'll take you all down. Nice. Alright, so if I click one, my next arrow shot is going to be one of those. Let's free this guy first. And then continue on. You are welcome, sir. We're going to progress through the village, setting as many villagers free as we can, while also slaying as many illagers that are capturing people as we can. There we go. So I wonder if the illagers are actually going to be friendly at some point, because the storyline goes that they're being told what to do by the small weird illager that found the cube of power or force, or I can't remember what it's called. The orb of excellence, I'm gonna call it. Even though it's a cube, it's Minecraft. Orbs are cubes. There we go. How's the map looking at this point? Alright, so we just need to kind of head northish. What were these plants? They just kind of... whoa! Those are pretty cute. Oh, there's one of those mages. There we go. Shoot the cow too. Why not? Supplies chest. Yes, please. Arrows. And I can't hit this guy because he is hiding behind that wall. Let's set Fred here free. Then we can continue on. Yeah, you're welcome. Ha. There we go. So each swing created a cloud. I wonder if it poisoned him like multiple times each time that it did that. I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to check in post if that's the whole thing. There we go. Just need to keep on moving. I do have a few arrows sticking out of me though. There we are. Grab some more arrows for myself. And take that guy out. There we go. Ooh, TNT. Yes, please. Oh. Just gotta get close range, and they are not very difficult to deal with. Let's throw that and duck. That worked pretty good. Come here, you. Alright. How we doing? We've got an area over here that I think needs exploring. I hear lots of zombies and stuff. And I hear a wolf? Oh, I wonder if we get wolves. Like, friendly wolves. Or if they're going to attack us. I don't know. Another potion, a shadow form. Here I am, sneaky. They ignore me. It's really nice. So let's hit one, and then... Oh, I got away with that arrow shot without being revealed. Nice. Oh. Is this a spot that I can go down? Nope. Definitely not. Let's heal up. That did not go as planned. I thought that it was an area that I could probably, like, jump down into, like, another dungeon level or something. Yay, loot! Ooh, I got an axe. This looks perfect timing. Let's take a look at this. 13 to 20 or 10 to 16. I think I'm going to switch that out. And it has Poison Cloud. Oh, look at that. It's an enchantment already on it. Let's look at this. This one has chains. Has a 30% chance to chain a cluster of mobs together and keep them bound for a short time. Well, that's kind of neat. We've got Prospector, which you get more monies. And then we've got Leeching. Defeating a mob heals you a small portion of the mob's max health. That's actually pretty darn good. That means that you can keep, like, massing into the enemies really quickly. Can I actually level these up? It's too expensive. Alright, I need to level up again, which I'm almost there. Kind of thinking that chaining one actually just sounds really cool. As much as the other one is practical, I think it just sounds really fun. I want to see the visuals of it and see if there's any kind of... Oh, there's nothing over here. See if there's anything that that will be lent to helping that out. I also don't know what happens if you are able to level up a weapon multiple times, because I'm pretty sure you can, but it might also depend on the weapon itself. As you can tell, I have not actually gone too far into this game, only a little bit, and this is a dead end, so we're going to continue on back into the main area here. There we are. You can see that I am now approaching this area. Oh, 427 arrows. I'm an arrow frickin' master here. Jeez, let's just do a superpower shot, and then we'll take out the... Oh, the spider charges you at the end. That was really nice. Oh, nice. I like the axe. Oh, it's got a swing around attack. That's nice. Very nice. Alright. Okay. We're definitely going to be doing a little something with this. Let's add in that chains option. Upgrade. Nice. Okay. And this one I don't think I can still do anything more with. I think it requires 2 levels or something to do that. So let's just kind of... Oh, you just right click and you can switch them. Okay. Well, we're going to salvage the old sword because it sucks. This bow was... What is this? Wild Rage? Hitting an enemy has a chance to send it into a rage, making it hostile toward everyone. That's interesting. Make them attack each other. Okay. And then the Ricochet one. Well, I'm going to get rid of the Rage one so that I can keep a relatively clear inventory. Excuse me, cow. I just needed to know if you had any items that I wanted. Check in your pockets after all. Okay, I see items over here that need exploring. There we go. We must get the items. And then we just kind of hide over here and kill things. They think that they could shoot me. Well, they can't. Come here. And we'll just take all of you a strength potion. What good timing. Alright. Whoa. Let's see if I could dodge these guys long enough to get close enough and take them out. Did I choose chain on that? I did choose chains. Alright, I'm gonna have to start swiping at some enemies just to be sure. We'll do that before I open this door. Victory!
These villages are free from the clasp of the Illagers. All thanks to you.
Aw, you're welcome. We're back to the camp. Look at that. 339 arrows hit. It's a lot. Let's see what kind of loot we get. Click on the chest. Opens up, and Deathcap Mushroom. Eaten by daring warriors before battle, the Deathcap Mushroom drives fighters into a frenzy. Is that an artifact item? 8.2 second duration, 30 second cooldown. A ho-ho! Let's switch those out. Because honestly, as much as I like the idea of the, what do you call it? The fishing rod. It won't throw in the direction that I've got this. You have to already be aiming in that direction, so it's rather difficult to do. But oh look, we've got a blacksmith and a lobby chest. Let's talk to the blacksmith first. Random gear. Get a random piece of gear appropriate for your level. 80 monies. That's pretty good. And then you can go through and just choose stuff that you want. You found a chest with 50 emeralds. It's like just in case you haven't picked up any emeralds in the game. There's that option there. And it looks like, yeah, we're basically upgrading our little camp area as we go. Oh, and you have to hold it down. A bone bow. It's pride of pumpkin pastures, crafted within the walls of their humble village. Arrows grow size. What? What? I need to suddenly try this out. This bow is much more interesting. And it even has multi-shot. Radiance shot. 20% chance to spawn a circular area that heals all allies within it. See, some of these are really good for multiplayer. Power boosts arrow damage. And you can see the power increase here. And the speed increase as well. Oh. Nice. Just nice in general. Okay, these are all really good. Power boosts arrow damage. I really like the multi-shot though, I have to say. So let's equip that one. And we could do a radiance shot, but I think, oh, I don't know. Let's just mess around with the axe right now, because I want to go try out. There's some dummies down here that we can test this on. Hey, look at that. There's the chain. Now, if they weren't like locked to the ground, you'd be able to, you know, attack them. I can barely hit this guy with the axe. Oh, but there it is. And superpower attack. It's just a single arrow, but it does more damage. 43 as opposed to a regular shot of 17, 17, 17. So if you hold it, much more damage. Yeah, and that's 16, 16, 25. It's good. It's very good. And then, of course, you've got your mushroom. Oh, wow, that just makes you go so fast. How about shooting? That's about the same. And that just finished, so what happens? It just does it. I don't think it actually increased my damage at all with the bow. And I just used a whole lot of arrows. Can I get those back, please? That is really cool. And now I have a reusable mushroom. And of course, I've got the firecracker that I can use as well. 59, that's pretty good. It does a lot of damage in an area. That's nice. Alright. Well, I think that this is probably a pretty good spot to end. I mean, you can always check out your friends list as well. Join in on a multiplayer game. It's a lot of fun. I do give a good recommendation for this game. I hope that you enjoy it if you have it or are planning to get it yourselves. If you have been enjoying this video and or others that we have, please be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, be sure to come visit us on Twitch and help spread the mischief. Till next time, folks. I'll see ya. Whee!